Battlefront news! That felt really good to say because this is the first time in months that we've had some actual statements from EA regarding Battlefront. So even if the news per se are minor, I'm still happy. So let's get right into it. Yesterday, an interview that Fortune had with the CEO of EA, Andrew Wilson, was published, and in this interview they talked about EA's upcoming Star Wars titles, among other things. And let me just make clear here that they did not talk about Battlefront specifically, but about all EA's upcoming Star Wars titles, and right now Battlefront is actually the only announced title. He starts off by confirming yet again that the new games will not be based on the upcoming Star Wars trilogy, which I personally really like, because I think there's already more than enough good content from the original 6 movies to make an amazing storyline and content for Battlefront. However, Wilson then states something that could be hinting towards Battlefront not being based on movies at all. When we look at Star Wars properties, that's how we're looking at it. We're not trying to build a game that replicates the storyline of any particular film. So this can of course mean nothing, or it could mean a lot. Because if you do take this by his words, I feel like he's basically saying that they don't want the games to have the same storylines as the movies, which the old Battlefront games pretty much had. So that means no Journals of the 501st or campaigns similar to that, which follows the original storyline. However, I don't think we need to be too worried about it, because I'm confident that the upcoming game will actually follow the movie storyline to some degree, at least keeping the battles intact like Hoth, Geonosis and all of those I talked about in my previous video. But I would personally be disappointed if they decided to create a whole new storyline from the Star Wars universe and only keep the feeling, features, vehicles and so on intact. Because I want the storyline to be similar to the movies and to the old games. But that is just my opinion. Well, that sums it up for this short news update. As always, you can check out the source in the description below. And if you didn't already know, I've set up a secondary channel which I will be putting up some random gaming content for those of you who wants to see more than just Battlefront news. And I can tell you that my next video on that channel will include 2 things: lightsabers and Lord of the Rings. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. I'll put a link in the description and on the screen right now. And as always guys, may the Force be with you.